Okay, are we all set? We all good? Everything all good? Okay, sounds like it. Ah. I think everything's balanced. Everything should be fine. Move this here. And now we're back over to the game. Cool. So, I felt like that didn't pick up. Do I need to change my input sensitivity? It should be fine, right? It sounds okay. Also, I'm really not sure whether or not my mic sounds good or bad, because I have 4 different sets of like earbuds headsets, and it sounds different on every single one of them, so not exactly sure. But we've got 2 bonds here. I think that's it. I don't think we have any over here. Nabi, Gamma, Shiden, no, oh, and Shiden, okay. So we've got 3. And then we'll be going on to phase, what is it, 10? Phase 10, cool. So well actually, I think we're going to be getting close to the end of the game. I think we probably won't finish until next week, because I don't think we have enough time. We're going to start phase 10 today. Maybe finish it, and if we start phase 11 tomorrow, we'll still have phase 12. Yeah, so we won't be able to finish this week because I'm only going to stream. Well, I might stream on Thursday. I wasn't originally going to, but I mean, I probably still won't, but it isn't a possibility. I think we'll just save that until next week. And that's when we'll finish up. So, let's do Kagros first. Do I want to do voices? I might as well. I'm only gonna stream today and tomorrow, so I might as well do the voices. Oh, hey Kasane. Were you worried about me or something? Don't worry. I told you I've been thinking about it. Also, I got a new setup right now.
Kagero, can we talk?
I'm gonna talk over them.
Oh, sorry. Can it
I
wait
have an
till
actual
later? I was about to go
desk
work
now,
out in the gym.
so
Okay,
that's its own
fine.
set of
Sorry to turn down your invitation.
I don't know, pros and
I have to work
cons.
hard every day to be this awesome, so I can't afford to skip.
On one
I didn't know
hand,
he worked
it's
out.
easier to have things set
I
up
suppose I could do with a little
using
working out too.
the desk than the
What?
piles of boxes that I
Nobody's
had
here.
before.
Does that mean he pretended to
But
come here
on
and then
the
turned
other
invisible?
hand,
That's strange. Haruka, you have a second? I don't see
I don't know.
Kagero.
It's
Do
a
you know where
weird
he
desk.
What? You can't see him? Did he?
Do you have an idea where he is?
Kagero behaves himself in front of girls, but when it's a group of guys, he gets really inappropriate. He was
I'm not-
talking with my brother about some perverted situations involving
Okay,
his
yeah,
invisibility.
I was like, I'm not sure what this is supposed to
and
mean.
I was mortified. Something about being able to peep in the shower room while invisible.
That's disgusting.
Well, I don't think he was serious, and I doubt he'd do that in the hideout. I'll go check his GPS location.
Better question,
Huh?
is there even a shower in the
His coordinates
hideout?
are outside the hideout. He left the compound and is on the move. It looks like he's heading towards Mizuhagawa.
Why is he going there?
I don't know, maybe taking a walk?
I should go check it out.
Okay, be careful.
Or maybe...
According to Haruka, Kagero should be around here. There he is. It doesn't look like anything's wrong. Maybe she was right and he's just taking a walk.
Hey now, am I really that untrustworthy? I guess I am.
Look at how she's standing.
You noticed I was here? I didn't follow you because I was suspicious. I was just a little worried.
Either way, you're right not to trust me, considering everything I've done up till now.
So why did you lie to come here?
Oh, I was feeling a bit bored. Sometimes I just want to be alone for a little while. And this was just one of those times. I'm fine, really.
You don't look fine. At the very least, you're not like your usual self. Is something wrong?
Hey, why do you go on living?
Where did that come from? I don't understand the question.
Your beloved sister Naomi died, right? I'm asking you how you can still go on living. What's your motivation? It's already been 2,000 years. 2,000 years that I've lived in a world without my daughter. Can you imagine what that's even like? I'm just empty. I've lived this long to protect my daughter's existence. But once I do that, I don't have a reason to live. When I looked up at that moon, I'd feel hate, nostalgia, all sorts of things. But now, I feel nothing. It's like I'm already half dead. I guess that's what it means to lose the people we love. Is it different for you?
I'm not empty. I'm only alive now because my sister protected me. That's why I can't let my life go to waste. I have to live on. For her. Because I lost my sister, I have to live to make sure that tragedy never happens again.
Young people can be so positive.
You're an old man who's lived for 2,000 years. If you've got time to feel sorry for yourself, why don't you do something meaningful? If you feel like your life is empty, then use the time you have to think about how to fill it.
Don't call me an old man. Kids these days are so harsh. Did you really need to say all that?
This is all just a joke to you.
Don't put it like that. This is my style. Fill the emptiness, you know? You know, getting left behind by time really sucks. It's a lot harder than you can imagine. I came all the way out here because I didn't want you to see me down like this. I'm so lame.
Yes, very lame. Your daughter would think so too.
Now that's really depressing. Fine. It's time to bust out the super cool Kagero to win back you and my daughter.
I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know. The more this goes on, the more and more unsure I am about Kagero's voice. And whether or not I should keep it the way it is, but I guess for now we will. Did you notice, Kasane? I went through some things in the past, and now I have an artificial right eye. We've talked about it a lot, but I want you to know that, just in case. No, I thought you just had heterochromia, Kagero. I see. Oh, really had to go by there. I see. So your right eye is artificial. I'm glad you shared that. Now I can prepare myself if something goes wrong with your artificial eye. If it's really old, it must be hard to get parts for it. Let me know if anything happens. I'll help you out. Wow. That's not what I was thinking. Thanks. When I woke up from cryogenic sleep, I got the newest model, so I should be alright. Even so, the fact that you care makes me feel like you're growing up. I feel like a happy big brother. Thank you. Sounds nothing like Kagero, but we're gonna keep doing it. Yeah, the desk is kind of a weird desk, because there's like no room for the mouse. It's really strange how it's set up, but that's not a problem right now because controller.
Oh, Kasane?
What are you so startled about?
Nothing. I didn't think I would be able to talk to you. I'm sorry for being startled, but I was just so happy to be noticed.
Bond 2, nice. Shell break. Yeah, nice, nice. Clairvoyance is so overpowered. It's so good.
Have we become closer?
I'm not sure. It depends on your definition of closer. But I feel like we at least understand each other better.
You're really strong, Kasane.
I think you're pretty strong too.
I don't mean in battle. I mean mentally. Nothing ever gets to you. I always get overwhelmed by everything outside of battle. That's why I want to learn from you.
Combat vision? Combo vision. Perfect dodge, read attack. Yeah, cool. Read attack and shell break are really useful.
Do we understand each other a bit?
I feel like we've come to understand each other a little better than that.
And we just gotta find Shiden wherever he went. Look at them. Hey guys, what you doing? I'm not intruding, am I? Did that cut? Oh no. I thought that cut out for a second. No, it was just, the stream was lagging. Tell Yuito and his team not to clutter up the hideout. Archie does enough of that on her own. What will we get this time from Shiden?
Hey,
What new...
free now?
Oh,
Yes. What is it?
it's just this. I thought it was
Something
gonna
I
be an
wanna ask
episode.
Come with me.
Or maybe it is an episode?
Why did you bring me all the way here?
Because nobody will overhear us. Look at this.
That's the analysis from a recent fight.
Don't worry about the details. I want you to look at the other kill rate.
Your numbers have been improving lately. You must be seeing results from your training.
Yeah, but you're doing even better than me.
Not by much. It's all within the margin of error.
Listen, that small difference you're talking about is something I've never been able to make up for. It doesn't make sense to me that no matter how hard I study and work, I still can't beat you. It's time I swallow my pride and ask you, what kind of secret training are you doing?
Secret training? I'm not doing anything like that.
No, there has to be some sort of secret strategy you're using.
I told you I'm not doing anything like that. If you watch me, you can see that I'm not doing anything special.
Are you saying that this is just a difference in our natural abilities? How? If that's true, then it doesn't matter what I do. I'll never be able to catch up to you.
I don't really understand. Is there a reason you need to catch up to me?
I should just be some baggage the rest of my life? I don't think so. I hate to admit it, but everyone in this platoon are top talents, even Kagero. I'm the only one that's different. I'm nothing compared to the rest of you. I have to work myself to the bone if I'm even gonna keep up.
And it's paying off. I don't see you as baggage.
Even after looking at the data? No matter how hard I train, this is the reality. If this is my limit, then I can't stay in this platoon!
Shiden, what should I do once I catch up to him? I don't know how to tell him how I feel.
Kasane? Shiden just rushed out of here.
Yes, I'm sorry. It seems like I've upset him again.
You don't need to apologize. I know you must have tried communicating with him. You two have such different upbringings and perspectives. You have to assume you'll have disagreements.
That means he'll never understand where I'm coming from.
Right. What do you want him to do?
What do you mean? I want him to continue fighting with us as a team.
Have you ever tried telling him? Why don't you catch up to him and say just that?
I have a feeling he might get angry again, but I haven't thought of a better way to reach out to him. Okay, I'll go after him. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Shiden is heading towards Seiran.
Haruka, how do you know his location?
I'm the team's operator. He just rushed out of the hideout, so I figured you two got into another fight.
Good call. That's exactly what happened. Thank you for telling me.
Good luck. I hope it goes well.
And away we go. Shiden, where are you? Come home. Everyone's very worried about you.
There you are.
Kasane? Why did you come after me? Get lost.
Where are you going? I understand that you're troubled. I can see how discouraging it is to work hard and not see results. But running away just because you couldn't become stronger than someone? That's not the kind of person you are.
You just overestimated me. This is what I'm really like. I'm not even that good. But my pride makes me constantly worry about everyone around me. I put on a facade because I'm scared I'm inferior to everyone else.
Don't take this the wrong way, but why are you so obsessed with being better than everyone? How useful an individual is depends on circumstances.
Have you ever been unable to control your own abilities?
You mean my power?
Yeah. When I was young, I caused an accident because of it. Nobody got hurt, but I was just lucky. The next time it happens, someone might get hurt. Worst case scenario, people might even die. I put on these insulation gloves and trained hard to control my power. But I can't get rid of that nagging feeling. Even back when I was still a kid, I've never been able to overcome my own weakness.
So you feel inadequate. I've never found you lacking. Our platoon needs your composure, analytic skills, and judgment. Please, come back to us. I want to keep fighting alongside you.
I...
Another warning.
Kasane, Shiden, Others have been confirmed inside Seiran City.
Others? There was no forecast.
Sometimes the forecasts are wrong. Look, there are still citizens inside who weren't able to evacuate in time.
Let's go. We have to save them.
Yeah. Haruka, send us the others' location. That's right near my home.
What?
You didn't know either, Haruka? Is there a suppression force heading there now?
There's a patrol in the area.
They should prioritize evacuating the nearby civilians. My family should have already evacuated by now.
We should head to where they appeared. You must be worried about your family.
Yeah, stop wasting time by
Don't need your
asking if there are
concern.
patrols nearby.
A member of the OSF should prioritize saving the citizens over their own family.
You can drop the act. If you lose them without doing anything, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Okay, I'll go.
Yes, let's hurry.
Wait, you're coming with me?
Obviously. Hurry up or I'm leaving you behind.
Hey, why are you taking the lead?
Cause she's
I'll
the
support you
leader.
from here. You
Cause
two
it's
be
Kasane
careful.
platoon.
What's going on? How are there still this many others?
The reports were wrong. There aren't even suppression forces. Let's go help.
This is why you don't
Wait.
dawdle.
Will we be able to hold back that many others? Shouldn't we wait for reinforcements?
If we don't act now, they'll start attacking people. We have to slow them down here.
Against this many? That's suicide!
Who else is going to save them? This isn't a question about if we can do it. We have to.
Damn it! I know that! Captain Seto would say the same thing. There's no guarantee the civilians will be able to get away before the reinforcements arrive. My parents might... So we're the only ones who can stop them here. Captain Seto, give me strength. Let's go. You better
You put
pull
on the
your own weight.
mask.
Right back at you. Let's do this.
Now it's time for me to pause the game and put on the mask if he doesn't already have it on. He does, cool.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Aw, that got interrupted, that's a
The enemy
shame.
is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Go, combo vision, assault vision, whatever it's called.
Look, that other over there.
Oh, he's wet. I wonder, would he be able to use his powers if he's wet? Also, why is my... This is annoying.
Keep your guard up. It dropped something rare. Aim for that spot.
I'll test this out when there's less going on and there's less noise to interrupt me. But... Actually, there's an easy way I can do this. I'm gonna mute what I hear. So I can't hear anything in the game right now. Oh, it's just a live Santa. Now it's the time to do the cool teleportation thing. There it is. Okay, so...
I'll do it! It's over!
It sounds pretty okay. I don't know if you can really hear it. I think what I was hearing was the real...
I knew there were a lot, but this...
Yeah. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that I'm about to die.
Is that some
It's... Don't trust what my... like what the mic output thing says. Because...
Of course this is what would happen if we worked together.
Let's keep this going.
Oh no, I'm wet.
No problem.
Now I'm being hit.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane,
Cool.
now's the time to attack.
That's why we saved this thing. Okay, cool. I was worried that... Because, mic clicks. When I do stuff with my mouse, you can hear it through the mic because it gets picked up. Even though I don't know, it just gets picked up even with the noise suppression. It also sounds like there's some inconsistencies with how loud I am sometimes,
That's
it
all
seems
of them.
like.
Are you alright?
Of course I'm alright. Who do you think I am? I was careful not to let any of them get away. I'm pretty sure we managed to stop them all here. Haruka, this is Shiden. We exterminated the others that appeared at our current location. Are there any more sightings?
I was just about to contact you. We've confirmed that all others in Seiran have been exterminated. You two really pulled off quite the feat. Good job. There's a rescue team headed your way. All the civilians have been accounted for at the evacuation site. 0 casualties. That's good news, Shiden.
Thank goodness.
Why don't you go see your family?
No. I just needed to know they're okay.
Then let's head back to the hideout.
Sorry.
You did well out there and made some good calls. You really pulled your weight.
Enough with the flattery. I was too busy fighting to think about anything else.
That just shows how much you were able to focus. Neither of us had the time to think about anything.
I guess so. But this wasn't an official deployment. There won't be any data to evaluate.
Does that upset you?
No. I feel accomplished. I don't even regret putting on Captain Seto's mask.
If that's how you feel, then that's worth more than any analysis data.
You're right. This is the first time I've ever felt that there's more to an encounter than stats. I think I'll stay on the team for a little while longer.
You can stay as long as you want.
It's only as long as I feel I have something to gain. This platoon isn't as bad as I thought.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thanks.
Seto's custom mask. Oh, I guess I just got a duplicate of it. Or did I?
I'm not saying you're suited to be a leader or anything. As much as I hate to admit it, there's no one else that could do it.
You're babbling so much I can't follow. What's your point?
I mean, you're doing a good job. For now, at least.
Cool, bond level 5. Almost there. You recover... Okay, so when using electrokinesis, when the shock status and damage is negated, what's that mean?
Spend enough time with anyone, and it doesn't matter how much you don't get along. You somehow know what they're thinking, right?
I never said I disliked you, but I do agree that we've come to know each other.
That's interesting. Also, I wonder... Good ol' Stream Elements hasn't been going off as much today. But we'll see. We got a bond brain message. I was a problem earlier. I won't say sorry, but I will say thank you for helping me. I didn't think it was much of a problem, but I accept your thanks. It's strange to hear you be thankful, Shiden. Just who do you think I am? I say thank you if someone helps me. I guess that's not true of everyone, though. After today, I feel like I might be able to grasp something necessary to make me stronger. I'll think about it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that worried about it. Not too concerned about stream elements not going. If nothing else, I can do it manually if I really wanted to. Like, if I really wanted to, I'll just throw one out now. I can manually do it with the commands. It's just that theoretically they should be going off every now and again. But I guess they're not. They should be going... well, 2 of them should have already gone off by now. But that's not something I'm too concerned about. It's not worth restarting the stream
Major
over.
General Fubuki is up.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
Conclusion and accidental meeting. The same thing as Yuito's route.
I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans?
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Sugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
No. Kagero killed Yuito's dad? I don't want to believe it.
There is much I want to say, but perhaps we should follow him. I worry about leaving them alone.
That's why I told all of you. We should go to Kikuchiba too.
Interesting. Now... Oh yeah, no, I think this was part of... What happened there? Yeah, I think that last part was also part of the story. But except the difference is, on Yuto's side, you actually get to fight Kagero.
Considering the situation at the scene,
That was not what I was trying to use, but okay.
Whether it was Kasane or Kagero, the fact that the perpetrator was in OSF will be even harder on Yuto.
That's our target.
What's our target? The Pendu? Cushion Pound, Scummy Pendu, Psychokinesis follow-up attack, Combo Vision with Kagero, Duplication. What type of Pendu is this? This is a Scummy Pendu. Psychokinesis follow-up attack. That one's gonna be hard. That should count as one though. Cool. Are you also Scummy Pendu? No, you're Plateau Pendu, and there's something else. Right, Plateau Pendu? Duplication. Okay. Simple.
Lend me your power.
And then we just have to... Quick.
Useless.
Luckily, Brain Crush restored the gauge.
Doing this?
And hopefully this also gives us a Brain Crush. Or not.
It's so efficient when the two of us work together. You're right, Arashi.
Cool. That's some more there.
Pyrokinesis.
I should. I think I'm gonna change the order. It's just easier for me, I think, if I put them the way... I kept them of just like keeping them where I had them on Yuto's side, because it's just more intuitive in my mind. Especially when you consider the fact that most of the time, teleportation will go... Oh, I can't really move it, can I? I can only... Oh, I guess I can just do this, yeah. Put this here... Teleportation? No. Teleportation was here. Clairvoyance was here. Pyrokinesis was here. And Sclerokinesis was here. Yeah, and then I'll put Electrokinesis here, Hypervelocity here, Duplication here, and I guess Invisibility. Oh, but we're missing Yuito's too. Yeah, I'll put Invisibility here, and then I actually don't find the double Psychokinesis that useful. So I might just leave that one out. Just because...
Isn't that the other we're supposed
Plateau
to take
Pendu.
out?
Cool.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Just because of the fact that you use it once, you can use the attack with it, and then it drains the entire bar, and it becomes entirely useless.
That finishes the request.
so you have to wait for it to recharge. It's just like one super attack, but I don't think it's that useful. Oh no, wait, everybody. When did this happen? I'm fairly certain I might have put Hanabi on the party, but I'm very certain that I would not have put Tsugumi in the party because Tsugumi.
Did I make it? You saved me, Arashi.
Okay. Now, hopefully, I have enough time. Oh, yeah, enough time.
Useless. It's over.
Cool. And I'll put you two back on Battle at Will. I mean, I can see maybe I might have put Tsugumi in the party for the increased clairvoyance recovery, but I don't think I would have done that. Who do we have? We have Gemma. Because it was, wasn't it Gemma and Yuito? I guess it just reshuffled stuff around. We'll put Shiden back in the party. Actually, yeah. We'll put Gemma in the party as well, because he's useful. Although, we look at equipment. 192, 164, 117. Lower on everything, but worse plugins, and not all of them are equipped. Kyoka, not really gonna use her. Arashi, Luca, and Gemma. I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is good.
If Yuito learns the truth, he won't try to kill Kagero, will he? Let's hurry and catch up to them.
I bet he will. In fact, I'd say there's a 100% chance that he tries to kill him. Hello, Plateau Pendu. Nice to meet you.
Please, Kyoka.
Please count.
Let's finish this.
Did it count? Oh, I only needed 3 of them anyway. Oh. Well. What does this give us? A fun snack set? Might as well claim this now. There's no point in sitting on that. And this, on the other hand, normalization tablets. Breastplate luminous with intercept. Face mask luminous. Brain drive 5 session pounds. Oh, it's going to Togetsu. That's such a gross mission. I don't. It's such a icky, gross, disgusting mission. I never want to do that mission again. But if I get a luminous face mask for it, that's another question entirely. It's just not fun. I mean, I'll probably do what I did last time when you did Yuito's route. I'll have like a big prep stream of just finishing a bunch of side quests and trying to level up to get BP and upgrades on the brain map. It's not a fun quest. It's just like really time consuming and tedious. And I mean, most of them are, but it's one of those things where there are a lot of them, but you can only do like so many at a time. So you either have to travel around the area or you have to keep reloading, and it's just really annoying.
Yuito, Kagero! Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Tsugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
Wow, everyone's an
see.
assassin from
So you
Suo.
weren't hired by the Seiron government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly. But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment, to sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes, metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations, into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hino Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
That was not good on my nerves. Don't scare me like that.
I'm glad you're both okay.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worry.
I'm gonna unmark this for now. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going back here. Go around Togetsu. Not to Togetsu, just around it. And with any luck, now that I've got Kagero back, it's time to replace this. With any luck, we should be able to get... Oh, it says with brain drive though, doesn't it? Yeah, during brain drive. Yeah, that's part of what makes it so unsavory. You gotta run around or find a starting point.
Hey, that other! It's the one with...
Rainy Rummy? What do I have to do with you? Brain drive. Again.
Supposed to take down.
Well, it's not brain drive, and we're not gonna get brain drive fighting you, so...
The enemy is attacking with electricity. electricity. You'll be shocked and
These ones aren't that bad. That quest isn't as bad because you can just start at the beginning of the trailhead, and you should have brain drive by the time you get to this section.
Friends. It's been years since anyone called me that. Thanks.
But during brain drive, it's just such a... I don't like it, especially considering brain drive resets every time you enter a new area, so you can't like build up brain drive and then progress to like an area
We're
and then
almost
start
to
off.
Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
An earthquake?
It's shaking. It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunad Highway.
I think it's over.
Is everyone okay? The Kunad Gate just briefly put out some strange numbers.
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so there shouldn't be too much damage.
We're fine here. There was no significant damage to Hiano Mountain.
It must have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
Hey! Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power? Any abnormalities?
Huh? No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me my memory back. Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... how can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However, if that was not the case...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
So you're saying my powers are going to go away?
Apparently, it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain too.
What? You were a dud?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys yet.
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught up about it.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said something.
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Time to turn invisible. You ready?
Yes, we'll go right in.
Oh, look at us.
Mento, I'm curious about what Kagero said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon, so we just have to see what happens.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too hard.
I wonder, can I only jump twice? Okay, I think I can. I think that's the
A
max.
resource reading near here.
Look at us being stealthy, leaving footprints in the snow.
looks like your usage rate of hypervelocity with SAS is low.
It's tough to keep this up with this many people.
There's not much security inside, just like we thought.
All right. We'll go straight to Babe.
Look out!
Damn!
Here they come. The Togetsu design children.
Looks like they were expecting us.
We have to break through.
How? We're surrounded.
Figure something out. If we run now, there will be even more security next time.
I'll use teleportation.
Not with this many people. We don't know the layout inside Babe.
I know the location, and we have to take our chances. Kasane is right. We may not have another opportunity. If we get close to Babe, they'll have to take precautions. So why don't we just take the risk?
I trust you.
Let's get this done.
Luca, do it!
Here we go.
This is the entrance to Babe.
Good. It worked.
Nice one, Luca. Maybe you should rest a little.
No, I appreciate the concern, but I don't think we have that kind of time.
Huh? Others. Why?
Hey, Haruka! Wataru! Damn, Signet has been cut off.
I don't know why there are others here, but we're better off than before.
Yeah, there's not too many. Let's take them out.
The uses of SAS. Okay. I feel like that was highly unnecessary. Hey, this is how the game works. You can use SAS if you want.
Thanks, Gumi.
There's a very simple thing called
The attack to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. It's down.
using
Let's finish it.
the perfect counter dodge thing to destroy these things, which I did not utilize at all the first time I played this. Just too late.
For you, Kasane.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, these are the ones that regenerate super fast, so the game tries to make you use duplication.
Let's keep going.
I sense no others around us.
This is bad. I never thought they'd toss a bunch of others around inside the Babe building.
You didn't know? Wait, what do you mean, toss? Do you mean they caught others and brought them here? Or maybe they know how to metamorphose, like Suo.
Togetsu possesses the other particles. They used them to make others. This is the first time I've seen them used like this, though.
The others were born here by placing live creatures in contact with the other particles.
Should we keep going this way if we want to shut down Babe?
I don't have the blueprints to the building, though it looks like the command center is as far inside as you can go.
The terminal that tried to take control of Yuito only connects to the superficial information on Babe.
All right, let's just keep going.
Okay then. Back to this part of the game. This is a highly undesirable part of the game, in my opinion.
Lined up are part of Babe's computer network?
Yeah, it's on the level of our Habaki and Suo.
But like I said before, it reminds me, this place even more, it reminds me, a lot of parts in this game remind me of World's End Club by 2Kyo Games. The whole, like, Seiron looks like, what was the name of it? The place where you fight, what is it, like Crab Theology? And Jigetsu looks like the mountains that you go through. The inside of Jigetsu kind of reminds me, like especially Babe, reminds me of Arahabaki, not Arahabaki. Babe reminds me a lot of Mike in World End because it's also a computer. There's just a lot of things that remind me, especially with like the powers.
That was good. Not quite as good as me though.
Because everyone in World's End has a gimmick. Oh, I guess I'm not close enough to do any psychokinesis attacks.
Let's keep going. We did it.
Hang on just a moment. Hang on just 1 second. Oh, Stream Elements is working. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't hearing things in the game, but no, that was real life. Come on. Oh yeah. Let me just look at this real quick. Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks, Windows. Thanks for giving me that, Thanks for giving me that oh so timely updated weather report that's telling me that there's a severe thunderstorm warning coming right my way. That would have been helpful. It's okay, I have everything. All my stuff is plugged in through surge protectors, so we should be fine. The only thing that's not is the fan, but it's a fan. It's this one. Oh, it's not.
Let's keep going.
But, yeah.
I'll do it. It's over. Do it.
Hopefully. Hey, Yuito's back now.
Kiss my eyes.
I might put Tsugumi back on, just because increased. Ooh, yikes.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
It sounded like this might be a short stream. Hang on a second. Come on, Windows system sounds. I turned you off for a reason. Why do you keep turning on? We don't need to hear that. Yeah.